Hey y'all, this is David, the Georgia photographer, and today I'm going to review the 50mm f2 Summicron for the Leica L mount system. I'm down here in City Thread. I'm down here with Tim Childers. He's down there, as you can see. He's taking photos. We're on a photo walk downtown. We're just kind of hanging out, but I'm working on my review photos for this lens, and I just want to give you some of the information about it. It's f2 to f22. It has a 67mm filter thread, and it is literally one of the best made lenses on earth for a consumer interchangeable lens camera system. The 35, I think, bests it a little bit in specs. Come on, let's go on a little bit of a photo walk with Tim. We got a thing, is this a 55 or a 56 Chevy Nomad? No, it's not a Nomad because it's got 4 doors. So it's a station wagon, and they've got it outfitted with a really cool surf rack. I'm gonna try to get a decent photo of it, see what it turns out like. I think if I shoot it from here, it'll look pretty good. Let's see what we can come up with. Came back by the truck to drop off my coat. Tim had to go home to edit his video, so we've parted ways. I'm gonna go over some of the information about this lens with you. This is a short. Let's see, this right here, this right here, and go around again. Now I've got it wrapped. Wrap it so that I don't drop the camera, number one. Number two, it just doesn't hang around and get hung on stuff. I want to do the specs on the lens while I'm here, and I got a nice stable platform for the camera. The lens is about 3 inches, 4 inches long. It's about 2.5 inches in diameter. It's autofocus, of course. The lens hood seems to be plastic. I'm pretty sure it's plastic. It looks like it is, but it's well made. It's got a metal ring right here that holds everything together, so it's a well-made lens hood. It's lined with felt so that it's not reflective on the inside edge, but it balances well on the SL2. It just fits really well with this camera system. This, honestly, to me is a better, like, general purpose setup than the 24-90 is. 24-90 is great for if you're going to be shooting an event and you need a lot of zoom range to be able to get in close or get further back and still get compositions like you want. This is just a great, like, general purpose walking around setup. It has super good focus, super good at resolution, super good everything, literally everything. The focus is fast and quiet and accurate, and it's just a joy to use. Now here's the rub. Just like the 24-90, this 50mm f2, what you would call their SL2 Nifty 50, is $5,300 new. Yes, there is a lot of high-end manufacturing and engineering in these lenses, but you don't just go out and buy this Nifty 50 on a whim, not unless you're just really, really Jason Momoa wealthy. Maybe he does. But most people, this is a significant decision-making choice to buy this lens. Inside secret, I didn't pay near that for it. If you shop around and you don't mind buying secondhand, or as they would say, pre-owned, you can save significant money on this lens. And you get the same lens. That's just something you got to consider when you're buying something like this. Anyway, I'm gonna walk on down toward the river, so let's go see what we can find. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little backstory on this 50mm. All the Summicron SL lenses, or all the SL primes share this. It says all the SL lenses, but it's got 2 focus motors in the lens. The development of unique lens concept based on double internal focusing. The system comprising of 2 particularly light focusing lenses allows the construction of particularly small and compact drive systems. In addition to space limitations, the choice of the drive motors is also determined by the autofocus principle used for focusing. It's a complicated girl. There's a lot going on in here. Higher contrast for perceived depth. It's f2 to f22. Its minimum focus distance is like 1 foot. I think it's 0.3 meters. You can focus almost macro. It's shocking how close you can get with it. But it's APO Summicron aspheric, which all of that equals less chromatic aberration, almost none. The apochromatic corrected lenses supposedly have almost no chromatic aberration. So it's laser sharp, no chromatic aberration to speak of. It's just a wonderful piece of equipment. I just wanted to read that to you because it was kind of interesting when I was reading about it. Well, it was kind of interesting to go to the Chattanooga market down by the aquarium. It's just a little craft show that they was doing, and got me a new pen, got me a t-shirt, so I got me a new shirt, got me some super smoking hot cashews. The photos I got at the market were just kind of candids of different people. So it was really interesting to see what all I came away with. I'm almost back to the truck, so I'm gonna find me a bottle of water to eat some of these cashews with. But this lens is shockingly good. If you're a 50mm shooter and you're in the Leica SL system, like you got a Panasonic Lumix or whatever, you can't go wrong with this lens. It's incredibly sharp, beautiful rendition. The background bokeh is gorgeous. It's just hard to beat. I mean, you pay for all that, but I mean, if you shoot 50mm like I do, it's kind of worth it. So, just to be honest with you, that's my review of the 50mm Summicron SL APO chromatic lens. So, until next time, this is David, the Georgia photographer, and what am I going to tell you to do? Get your camera out and go take a picture with it, all right? I'll see you later. Bye-bye.